So I have just finished the normal ending of Buried Stars. For any of you out there, this episode is very, very heavy. There's going to be a lot of things that you are going to see in this. This is a disclaimer for anybody that doesn't like seeing anything dark, anything about suicide, anything about death, anything that just triggers you in any kind of way emotionally. This is probably not the episode for you, and this is probably not the game for you. So if you feel like you can't handle things like death, suicide, and etc., just heavy content like that, then I would definitely not watch this video. Okay? Please don't. This is the disclaimer. I'm telling y'all right now. This is a very dark episode. But if you guys are okay with it, continue on. Good luck. Y'all, my boys and girls, it is your boy Shsl Blaze coming at you guys with yet another video, and this this is episode 9 of Buried Stars. If you guys were here in the last episode, you saw my reaction. You saw how distraught I was seeing my boy Shsl die in the last episode. That was the worst feeling of all time. Not gonna lie to you guys, it sucked. I was super surprised that Shsl, of all of the characters in this game, would die first. I thought it would be like Lee or maybe Min or somebody else, but no, it ended up being Shsl. Rest in peace. Can we get some F's in the chat? Can we get some F's in the comment section for Shsl, please? Please. Anyways, full screen me real quick. Please, y'all, hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. It helps all the videos out in the YouTube algorithm. I actually had a comment on one of the past Buried Stars episodes, and somebody was like, dude, I'm an old subscriber and recently your videos have been getting recommended for me recently. And I was like, really? It must be because people are hitting that like button. So I'm really happy that, you know, now that everybody's kind of engaging with me more and hitting that like button, it seems like old subscribers or viewers are coming back and seeing these Buried Stars videos. So y'all just keep on hitting it, baby. Let's go. Thank you for all of the support. I truly appreciate it. Now, I wanted to drop a theory real quick because I feel like there's some things that we have that are missing right now, because I feel like the game's going to get really crazy pretty soon and we're going to get like a bunch of stuff just dropping left and right? So I'm going to go ahead and dump a couple theories before we jump into this episode. So my first theory is Chang, right? Chang and O have some kind of thing going on, and we saw that earlier. I pointed it out earlier when Shsl wanted to go into Chang's messenger bag. He was like, hey, I want to see what's in the bag. What do you got in the bag? And O actually said it. O said it first. O was like, hey, you have something in that bag. We need to see what the heck it is. And then Shsl kind of like backed her up on it, was like, yeah, we need to see what the heck's in that messenger bag. And then after a while of trying to like push and prod Chang, they were O backed off and was like, nah, never mind. I think this is messed up. You know what I mean? I don't really agree with this anymore. And Shsl's like, what the freak? What the heck's going on? So it made me think that, you know, she knows something about Chang. I don't know if he's blackmailing her or anything like that. I don't know. I don't know what the freak's going on. But I have a feeling that he has some kind of electronic device, whether it be a tablet, a laptop, a phone, a something. He has something in there that is electronic. I know he does. There's no way that you work on the floor in modern times and you don't have some kind of electronic device. You don't have a tablet, you don't have a laptop, you don't have a phone. Okay, watch, that makes sense. I don't think he would get a watch because that seemed like a contested thing, but he has to have something else, right? There has to be something in there. What else would you carry in a messenger bag? Because I've seen a lot of people carry laptops and stuff in messenger bags or even tablets. So I think something along those lines might be in there. And I feel like it's going to be connected to O in some kind of weird way. I don't know, because they also touched upon O's stalker. Like, she has a stalker out there, right? And I'm wondering if Chang is that stalker, because when she left, he got really weird, right? When she left, he like panicked and was like, where did she go? Where did she go? It's like he's trying to keep tabs on her, because when Han left, Chang was like, oh, cool, right? When Lee left, Chang was like, okay, cool, right? He didn't care about those two leaving. But as soon as O left, he's like, wait, oh my God, I gotta go find O. And it was just really weird. I'm like, dude, this whole time, you haven't been rocking with the group. But once this girl leaves, now you wanna rock with her? I don't know, man. There's something going on between O and Chang. It don't seem right to me. I guess we're gonna find out sooner or later. I still think it might be him. But I feel like he might be a red herring of, in some kind of way. I feel like he might be the stalker, but he might not be the killer. Does that make sense? I think he might be the stalker, but he's not the killer. I don't think the stalker and the killer are going to be the same ones here. I don't think they coincide, but I do think he's going to be the stalker. Lee might be the killer. Lee might be the killer. I don't know. We're going to find out in this episode. Let's just jump into it. Let's stop theorizing. All right, let's jump back into it. This area looks more dangerous than before.
まだ大丈夫よ。これからどうなるかはわからないけど。
It should be okay for a while, although I'm not sure how long it will last.
周りをちゃんと確かめるんだ。何かが落ちてくるかもしれない。
Watch your surroundings. Something might fall.
バラバラにさえならなきゃもう大丈夫よね。
We should be all right as long as we stick together, right? Yeah, as long as we stay in a group, I feel like nothing should happen that's bad, right? Like we should be all right.
きっと何も起きないわ。
Yeah, we should be fine. Min answered her own question while wrapping her arms around herself. A depressing mood lingered. Han lowered his head and tried not to think about anything. The stage had collapsed. They had found Shin dead. The popularity voting was still running despite this mess. Fake Shin appeared out of nowhere, insulting the group and announcing the murder of the last place contestant. Seo began to threaten other contestants to drop out. Then, he was found dead. I don't know what to say to any of that. Rest in peace, Seo. Fake Shin's threat to murder whoever was in last place. Seo was clearly attacked by someone. Did it matter? Han couldn't even keep his own sanity. He had no desire to delve into thoughts or to solve anything anymore.
一体なんでこんなことが起きたんだ。
Why is this happening? The only thing left for me to do is to give up and just wait for time to pass. Don't say that, Han! Come on! He just needed to endure. Everything will end once the rescue team arrives. Then this nightmare will disappear as well. Han grasped the watch with his right hand.
外の状況なんか見てどうする。
What's the point of checking out what's happening out there?
見る必要なんかない。今は見なくてもいいんだ。
There's absolutely no need for that at the moment. Damn. I have no clue what we can do at this point. Some time had passed. Whether it was a few minutes or a few hours, he wasn't sure. Han squinted and raised his head. A few hours? That would be bad. Wait. He fell asleep? That can't be good. Where is everybody? He turned around to see who was touching him. What? Okay, it's Han. Or it's Han.
どうしたんだ。
Yes?
話がだんだんおかしくなってる。
There's some weird discussions going on. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
話した。
What discussions?
これ見て。
Look at this. Is it something on Fader again? I guess all of these were manipulated by WBS. Seo and Han are sharing the lead on the trending charts. Even the people who weren't interested in B-stars are looking up who they are now. If news reports are wrong and all of them are found alive, that would go viral. Seo said that Min, Oh, Lee, Han, and one floor director are waiting to be rescued. Who is this floor director guy? Seeing how things turned out, I'm really glad Masquerade didn't make it to the finals. Wait, so those people don't know who the floor director is? It's impossible to enter the accident site. If Fake Shin is real, it must be one of the persons inside. Unless they are reporters or staff members. Anyone who's visited the site today would know why it's impossible to sneak inside the collapsed building. They've literally checked everyone. All the audiences signed up in advance to watch the show, and they already confirmed that they checked the list. The floor director? The guy with a grim look? Wait, what? I usually laugh off conspiracy about causing intentional scandals to raise viewer ratings, but when the producer is Shin, I just can't put it past her. What's the use of prying on the floor director's personal information? I don't understand. Bro, there's something weird about Che! I heard the floor director trapped in the collapse site really hated Seo. There's even a conspiracy theory that this guy schemed everything. Yo, conspiracy theorists are jumping in on this too! Fake Shin knows so much about the contestants. If what happened to Seo wasn't an accident, He could have been attacked by one of the survivors, right? The floor director looks suspicious. Looks like a betrayer just like Han. What? He must be the dude who hushed us when we were cheering for Lee last time we went to the studio. But he didn't say anything when O was performing on the stage, so other fans were complaining that the staff were favoring certain contestants. Dude, this could possibly back my theory on he's the stalker for O. He is obsessed with O. He is her stalker. I'm telling y'all. Chang? O's performance blew his mind. After she stepped down the stage, he kept following her like a little pet. Yo, this dude is messing up. Yo, he is her stalker. I still don't think he's the killer though. Han raised his head. He is the stalker. Chang was nervously fiddling with the strap on his messenger bag. Why are people bashing Chang all of a sudden?
死者が報道されて、生存者の名簿と写真がもう一度公開されたんだけど。
They released the names of the dead and survivors with photos.
問題はそれじゃないのよ。
But that's not the problem here. I knew it, dude. I knew it. Yo, what the heck? I just saw something creepy. Is that the guy, the floor director? Oh my god. Yo, he's the stalker. Something scary just appeared out of nowhere. What is that? Bro, that just gave me chills. I got goosebumps. There's more. There's more? Oh, yo, my god. He's everywhere. Damn, here it is too.
ファンが撮った写真なんだって。
There's some photos taken by my fans. Why is Chang there in every one of them? You knew about this?
知らなかったから言ってるんでしょ。
So she didn't know about this. Okay. So I'm wrong about that. She doesn't know. Why would I bring it up now if I already knew about it? Dog. Oh my god. I'm sure it is that floor director. Oh, lowered her watch.
私がどう考えてるか聞きたい。
Wanna know what I think? What do you think?
どうやら見つかったみたい。
I think I found him. What?
私のストーカー。手紙送ったやつ。
I knew it! The stalker who's been sending letters to me. Bro, I am going nuts. To be continued. I am going nuts. This is crazy. Oh my god, he was the stalker, bro, this whole entire time. He can't be the killer then. He can't be the killer. Oh walked toward Chang. Oh?
あんた、何なのよ。
Oh my god, that's a full body sprite of her. Look at her face. Jeez. What are you? What? What do you mean?
あんたなんでしょ。
It's you, right?
僕じゃありません。僕がなんでユーマを。
What? No, it's not me. I would never attack Seo.
それじゃなくて。
No, not that, dude. She looks like she's ready to fuck him up. I mean the stalker. Woohoo. Oh, it's 3:30, y'all. What the heck? Chang's face turned pale. Chang gulped and took a step back.
いきなり何言ってるんです。
What's that got to do with me?
こんな時にストーカーだなんて。
I'm suddenly your stalker?
じゃあこれは何なの？これ見て言ってみなよ。
Explain this then. Look at the pictures. Oh thrusts her watch before Chang's face.
これは一体。
What is this? Don't play stupid.
これ。
Don't.
あんたなんでしょ。
What is this? It's you in the photos. Don't play
写真の
dumb.
隅に映り込んでるだけじゃないですか。
Yo, okay. I need that for thumbnail purposes, baby. That face. That face. Oh. Oh, are you okay? I'm in the far corner in the photo. So what?
これが僕がストーカーだという証拠になるとでも思ってるんですか。
That doesn't mean I'm your stalker.
他に何か証拠はあるんですか？
Do you have any other proof?
みんなどうしたの？何かあったの？
What's going on, people?
少し離れて話すんだ。
You too. Will you step away from each other?
ナオトの言い分も聞いてみよう。
We should also hear Chang's explanation, shouldn't we? Bro, we need to see what's in that bag.
聞いたよね。他に証拠でもあるかって意地張ってんのよ。
You heard him. He's demanding more proof. Han took a step back at the sharp retort. He was about to lose his sanity. We can't make any choices, y'all.
激しい喧嘩になるかもしれない。
My sanity is gone. So you know what that means, right? I can't make any choices whatsoever. I can't think logically. Everything is a rash decision. So Han is basically working on his own now. I'm just watching it all play out. Han, it's going to get too intense.
とりあえず落ち着かせないと。
We need to calm them.
仕方ないですよ。もう取り返しのつかないことに。
What can we do? It's already out of our control.
あれは通りすがりの人たちが勝手に撮った写真だ。
Those were photos taken by random people.
1、2枚ならともかく、あんなにたくさん出回っているのはおかしい。
Not just a couple, but dozens of them. Uh-oh.
相葉さん、なんか言ってくださいよ。
Han, you're one of the most reasonable people here. Say something. I don't got nothing to say to this, homie. Han squinted and looked away. They've lost people. Everything, including the conversation, was important. But this could be dealt with later after they were rescued. Getting out of here as fast as possible, that was the only thing occupying Han's mind.
違う違うっていうのもうやめてよね。
Will you ever stop saying no to everything?
見せてよ、あんたのバッグ。
Oh, there it is! Let me see what's in your bag.
嫌です。どうしてですか？
No. Why would I?
何も隠すことないんだよね。思い切って一度だけ見せてくれたらいいの。
If you have nothing to hide, just open it so we can get this over with. Chang clenched his bag. Bro, he is guarding that bag. I'm telling you, there's a laptop in there.
所持品を検査するとき、ユーマがわざわざバッグのこと話してたよね。
When we examined all of our personal belongings, Seo said Chang's bag should be included.
よく考えてみたら、その時に引き止めるんじゃなかった。
Oh, I shouldn't have covered for you then. So he wasn't blackmailing her.
もしかしてだけど、ユーマ、あんたのバッグの話してああなったのかも。
Who knows if Seo was attacked because he mentioned Chang's bag? Bro, what's in the bag? The atmosphere grew somber at the mention of Seo.
ナオト、バッグの中、
Oh, Chang, let me see the bag.
ユーマのことまで公開されたんだ。一度だけ確かめさせてくれ。
They are talking about Seo now. Let me just see what's in there.
相葉さんまでそう来るとは思いませんでしたよ。
I didn't know you would do this to me.
他のみんなも同じ考えですか？
Do you all agree with her?
何としても僕のバッグを見る必要があるってことですか？
That I have to open my bag? Nobody dared to answer. His eyes glared with hostility.
うわ、めちゃくちゃだな。
Wow, what a joke.
あんなに面倒を見てあげてもこんな仕打ちを受けるんですね。
Yo, he's about to pop. Like, this is Danganronpa. After everything I've done for you all, this is what I get?
そうね。あまりにも悲しいことよ。そうでしょ。
I know. It's all very sad, isn't it?
でも、知ってる？
But you know what?
全部あんたのせいなのよ。
You brought it upon yourself.
よこしてよ、バッグ。
Get out! Yo, O is killing it. Give me the bag.
ダメだと言ったじゃないですか。
I said no.
おい、
Bro,
危ないぞ。
this is no good.
話してよ。言うこと聞かないからじゃない。
Let go. He's stubborn as hell. Wait. Just then, the bag flew open. All eyes were on the contents that spilled out of Chang's messenger bag. Bro, I heard like glass or something. I heard glass. I heard glass. Oh! Yo. knew it. I knew it. I still don't think he's the killer, though. I still don't think he's the killer. But I knew that there was a freaking tablet in that bag. A tablet? It was clearly a tablet PC on the floor. You said the notebook was the only thing you had. O's angry shout suddenly just stopped. Oh my god, he has photos of her everywhere. The photos. No. Chang hastily put his belongings back into his bag. It was you. Confess. Just stop for a second. Oh, dude, she's about to have a panic attack. You're only making things worse. Yo, don't kill Min in the process. I can't breathe. Min groaned, clutching at her chest. Lee hurriedly moved Min out of the way. Give up. It's all over. No, it's not. Wait, what? Then Chang pushed O away. What? Oh my god. Chang was forced slightly backward after pushing O away. But he was at the edge of the stage. Oh! No! There's no way. Chang lost his balance and fell straight backward. He ain't gonna die. They wouldn't kill him like that. What? The groans quickly subsided. His hands helplessly dropped to the floor. Han and Lee stood before the body with vacant looks on their faces. Their quivering eyes were wandering between Chang and the piece of steel protruding from his chest. He's dead. It can't be. Chang, can you hear me? Wake up. Too late. Chang lay there, his eyes closed. What the? Oh, man. The sound caused the two of them to turn around. Oh my god, there's so many thumbnail-worthy pictures and sprites in there. Is he dead? Seriously? They tried to say something, but they could barely nod. O took a step back, staggering. I didn't mean to do this. You saw it, right? I didn't push him. He pushed me, so we both fell backward. He just happened to be standing on the edge. You saw it, right? Han, didn't you see it? O's jaw was trembling. Oh. I didn't. In front of you. Oh. Lee moved closer to O. O looked at Chang, who lay behind Lee. Her eyes blurred with the feeling of despair. Oh, there's that beautiful word in Danganronpa. We are very familiar with that word. That's what I'm feeling right now. No. I didn't do it. O quickly turned around and began to run. Where's she going? Han reached out his hand but couldn't grab her. Bro, Things are starting to hit the fan and quick. His vision blurred. He felt like the sound of his own breathing was coming from the distance.
Ryo.
Han. He came to himself as someone grabbed his shoulder. It's Lee.
圭介さん死んだ。
Lee. He's dead.
ナオト死んじゃったよ。
Chang is dead.
引き止めるべきだった。もっと強く。
I should have tried harder to stop the fight. They looked at each other with stunned expressions. He held back his tears and raised his head.
クニカのこと探しに行かないと。
I have to go find O. While nodding, Lee suddenly opened his eyes wide. Min!
ステージの上にいる。
She's on the stage.
さっきは考える間もなく降りてきたんだ。
We rushed down here. The two went around and rushed to the stage. Wait, what? What's happening with Min now? Is she gone?
いない。
No! Not
ど
here.
うしよう。どうしたら。
What do we do now?
ステージの裏、そこしかない。行こう。
Behind the stage. It's the only place they can be. Let's go. What? Lee dropped to one knee. Han lowered himself to hold Lee. No, things are just falling apart. Lee looked just as terrified as Han did. The tremor was more intense than previous ones, but it finally died out.
こんなのはあんまりだ。こんな。
This can't be. This can't.
圭介さん今だ。行ってみよう。
Lee, now is the time. Let's go. Oh my god, did they go back to the corridor? The dressing room is locked.
中にいるの。誰だ。
Who's in there?
誰かいるんですか。
Anyone inside?
クニカなのか。レイナさん。
Oh, Min. No response.
こっちで話そう。中は危ないぞ。
Come out and talk. It's dangerous in there. She's in there. Go away.
クリカさん、そこにいたら危ない。大変なことになるぞ。
Oh, you'll be in big trouble if there's another tremor.
私はもうとっくに大変だよ。全部見てたでしょ。
Girl, no, don't do this. I'm already in big trouble. You saw what just happened. She was panicking. Lee gulped.
落ち着いて。ドアを開けるんだ。
Why don't you trust us and just open the door?
あったのよ。見たでしょ。
My life is over. You saw it.
私なんか追っついて。
Just leave me alone. Lee stopped punching and started ramming his head against the door. Ramming his head?
こんなのないだろ。頼む。
This isn't right. Come on.
レイナさん。レイナさんは
Where is Min though?
そこに一緒にいるのか。
Is Min with you?
ないわ。皆さんは
What? No, she's not here. As Lee raised his head, his eyes met Han's.
だとしたら
Then
ユーマの遺体があるところには行かなかったはずだ。
she wouldn't be with Seo.
スタッフ用の廊下だ。
That's staff corridor.
レイナさんの言うことならクニカも聞くかも。
Oh, we'll listen to Min. Bro. Things are hitting the fan. Literally, guys, the has hit the fan. I repeat, the has hit the fan.
レイナさん、レイナさん。
Min, hey,
いないみたいだぞ。
not here.
さっきの揺れのせいで奥の方が崩れてるぞ。行ってみよう。
The inside crumbled when the place shook earlier. Let's go. The two slowly went in. Anne. What do you mean, Anne? 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 Not another death! Not another death! I can't handle this! Min.
そんなまさか
No, this can't be. They ran toward the pile of stones. He grabbed the pale wrist jutting out from the rubble. No pulse. I became choked up with emotion while holding the cold wrist. Lee panted heavily while moaning from pain.
僕のせいだ
It's all my fault.
レイナさんを置いて降りていったから
I shouldn't have left her alone. He curled himself up and wrapped his hands around his head. Han covered his face and slowly collapsed.
わからない
I don't know.
どうしたらいいのかわからない
I don't know what to do.
りょう
Han. He grabbed his shoulders and groaned painfully.
りょう僕を救うべきじゃなかったんだ
Han, you shouldn't have saved me.
僕がいなかったらこんな風にならなかったはずだ
If I had died earlier, things wouldn't have gone this far. Han didn't have the strength to disagree. He choked up and his eyes blurred. He couldn't begin to speak.
なんでこんなことになるんだプロデューサーもユーマもレイナさんも
Why did all this happen? Shin, Seo, and now Min.
ここでこうしている場合じゃない行くぞ
We can't stay here. Let's go. He was losing it. He couldn't even get himself up.
俺を放っといてくれ
Just leave me alone. His hands dropped from his shoulders. Staggering footsteps gradually edged away. After a long struggle, he couldn't even cry anymore. I can't lose any more of my friends.
行こう今からでも
I should go now, before it's too late. I can't do this, guys. I'm about to cry. I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying
ク
so
リカ
hard.
頼むから開けてくれ
Oh, please open the door.
廊下も崩れたんだそこも危ないぞ
The corridor is crumpled. It's dangerous in there too.
レイナさんも
Something happened to Min.
レイナさんが
What happened to her?
廊下そこにいて崩れた
She was in the corridor. It collapsed.
死んじゃったんだよクリカ早く出てこいよ
And now she's dead. Oh, come out, please, before it's too late. Han knelt down before the door.
何もかも終わった
It's all over.
レイナさんまでそんなことになるなんて
If she is gone. What? What are you talking about?
いっそここで終わりにする
I'd rather end it here.
何言ってるんだ早く開けろ
What are you talking about? Open up.
ドア開けて出てこい
Open the door and come out. There was no further response. Han slowly walked away from the door. His head felt like exploding. His head began to ring. He staggered toward the stage.
ケイスケさん
Lee.
ケイスケさんどこだ
Lee, where are you? Han looked around trying to find Lee. I couldn't see straight. I wasn't sure if I was trembling in fear or the ground was shaking. Are you serious? You can't be serious right now. What the? Han unwittingly grabbed Lee's shoulder. Lee's body hung there, slowly turning. His face was messy with tear marks and saliva. Han did not scream. He held Lee's wrist, although he knew it was too late. His wrist was still warm, but there was no pulse. Han carefully lifted Lee's body up, laid it down on the floor, and collapsed next to it. Someone was laughing. It took me a while to realize that it was me. I wiped the tears off my eyes. I was completely alone now. No, I could still talk to someone. Han absent-mindedly opened Fader. He wrote a post, uploaded it. All dead. And closed his eyes. What the hell? What is this sound? Was it the sound of the rescue team? Maybe they were digging the last tunnel to get in there. He looked down to find the flickering watch. It was Fader. He unwittingly opened the app. You're not making any sense. Please give more support to Han. A pretentious comment on Fader. What's going on? What happened now? Can you please reply? Did something happen? Why is everyone dying? What did you do to Oh? You can't just disappear after posting something like that. Trying to attract attention in this situation? You're completely hopeless. Why do you say they're all dead when they're still alive? Did you kill them yourself? Han looked aside. Lee was lying on his back, silently.
リョウ僕を救うべきじゃなかったんだ
I'm sorry. Han, you shouldn't have saved me.
僕がいなかったらこんな風にならなかったはずだ
If I had died earlier, things wouldn't have gone this far. Lee put all the blame on himself. I should have told him it wasn't his fault. I shouldn't have left him alone. Han had thrown himself to save Lee, and then left him to hang himself. Han pulled himself up. Across the stage, Chang must be lying on the floor with his chest pierced.
相葉さん、なんか言ってくださいよ。
Han, you're one of the most reasonable people here. Say something. Han blankly stared into the air.
りょうか、下手したら激しい喧嘩になるかもしれない。
Han, it's going to get too tense.
とりあえず落ち着かせないと。
We need to calm them. Could I have prevented this tragedy if I had intervened earlier? I failed to brace myself. Neglected, ignored, and avoided problems. And now I'm the sole survivor, once more. Han slowly opened his watch. Sorry, so sorry. It's all my fault. What did you do? What did you do to Min? If anything happens to her, you're gonna pay a heavy price for it. It's a bit late, but Han wants to confess to his sins. What the heck is fake Shin doing again? If anything happens to— oh, you're a dead meat. True betrayer, LOL. It's not your fault, Han. Don't blame yourself. You say that when people are dying under the debris? Isn't it obvious when he's the only one using Fader after saying that everyone's dead? Isn't it obvious that he's the only one using Fader after saying that everyone's dead? Probably locked himself up after that fuss about Shin and Seo dying. Han is not that kind of person. If he really intended to do so, he would have betrayed all of them before anyone noticed. Or asked other members to post comments. If no comments are posted by others, then all must be dead now. Agree? The betrayer might have committed suicide, LOL. He's using Fader to post this crap when no one knows if Lee's alive or not. If anything happens to Lee, I hope this a-hole dies as well. Just ignore them. Frankly speaking, he deserved it. He betrayed his old band members and ended up like this. He's paying for what he has done so far. Justice served. Great. People are so mean. They pointed Chang as the attacker before, and now accusing a wrong person. He said that it was all his fault, LOL. Other contestants say nothing. He must have killed them all or hid himself somewhere. I hope he's dead. If he ran away alone, stay and die there. If he gets out, I'll crush him myself. He left Seo for dead. Are you happy that you'll become the winner this way? Is this why he left the band? If you alone get out of there alive, you will be the winner. Just take your own life. The show is done now. What about Min? Be responsible of what you've done. Betrayer. This is so sad.
裏切り者。
Han took off his watch and walked toward Lee. He slowly loosened the tie strangling Lee's neck.
圭介さん。これ借りるよ。
Lee was silent. Maybe he nodded. The watch on the floor kept on flickering. Han stared at the tie in his hand.
俺が生き残ることなんか。
Nobody wants me to survive. Even he didn't want himself to live on. All because I was in that— I'm sorry. It's all because I was indecisive. I should have more actively intervened and meditated a settlement. If only I had maintained my sanity and comforted those on the verge of a breakdown.
俺には生きる資格も生きる自信もない。
Oh, I don't deserve to live. I can't handle this anymore. Tears rolled down my cheek.
こんなことになると。
I should have just died after saving Lee. I would have been remembered as someone better than a betrayer or a bystander. Han hung the tie on the pillar and wrapped the other end around his neck. He looked up at the ceiling, his eyes blurry. I could no longer see the ruin. Bright lights, cheers, applause, and all the moments of glory. I was willing to do anything to bring back those moments. He was finally ready to make everyone happy. Breaking news concerning the buried star stage.
合わせて7名の生存者が閉じ込められている崩壊現場に到着した救助隊は
The rescue team entered the collapse site where a total of 7 people had been trapped,
6名の死亡と1名の生存者を見つけたと発表しました。
finding just one still alive.
死亡者はスタッフの田中義恵さん、清水直人さん、出演者の吉田玲奈さん、
Staff members
塚本優
Shin
馬さん、
and Chang
鈴木圭介さん、
and contestants
相葉
Min,
亮さんの合わせて
Seo,
6名。
Lee, and Han were found dead.
生存者の星野邦香さんは病院に搬送され治療を受けています。
Oh, the sole survivor has been sent to the hospital for treatment.
捜索に同行した警察によると、追加崩壊による遺体の損傷が激しく、現場の捜索にも難航しているとのことです。
The police who accompanied the search stated that the additional collapse made it hard for them to. This was not the game for Mental Health Awareness Month at all, y'all. I'm gonna have to put some kind of disclaimer in front of this video, in the beginning of this video, letting people know that was some dark. That could trigger a lot of people. I'm sorry, that was sad. Well, there you have it. If you really wanted a game where you wanted to feel something, this is the game for you. Maybe it made you feel something. This was only one playthrough of the game so far. You can get the true ending doing multiple playthroughs. I will be doing another playthrough of this game, a second playthrough. That's going to be casual. That is going to show all the rapport events and such. And I will show the next ending that I get all the way until I get the true ending. Okay. I'm not going to show you guys everything because I heard that it was pretty much just the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I mean? So anything that's repeated dialogue and such, or that's just kind of like extra dialogue, I'm not going to do for you guys again. So I'm going to show you guys the rapport moments and such and all the events, because those are really important to the story. It gives you background or backstory of each and every character. So we will be doing videos of that for each playthrough that I do. And anything new, anything that's completely new, like new cutscenes, new, you know, outcomes and stuff like that, I will show off. But other than that, I'll be skipping around. I will definitely be skipping around for you guys, and you guys will be able to see everything. So I will be doing multiple playthroughs, like I said. And yeah, this apparently on their first run, no matter what you do, you get the bad ending. You get the bad ending, you get the bad ending, you get the bad ending. So this was the bad ending. This wasn't the good ending. I don't think there's a way to get the good ending on the first run. I think you're just stuck getting the bad ending, no matter what you do. So yeah, that's what we got. End of exercise part. Show will go on. Normal end. Show ended. So that was the normal end. We got the normal end. You've reached the first ending. You can start a new game to reveal other possibilities. Keep Han's sanity intact and build rapport with the others. A new path might lead you to the truth or even more mysteries. Communication leads you to the truth, but above anything else, survival is the most important thing. So I think it's going to take me a good 3 playthroughs to get everything. Well, to get the endings that I want to see, the ones that are going to matter, the ones that you're going to care about, and the ones that I'm going to care about. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished Buried Stars, the first ending, the normal ending. We will be going back, like I said, getting those rapport events, showing you guys all the new stuff, and showing you guys the other endings that actually matter. So hopefully you enjoyed this game. Like I said, I need to do a disclaimer in the beginning of this video so people know that there is some heavy stuff in there, because that suicide scene at the end was crazy. Yeah, I did a lot of crying this episode. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Quick review of the game. I know I haven't completely finished it yet. Sorry, I'm stuttering because like that was a lot. That was a lot. Yeah, so I'm sorry, y'all. I would have to say that this game is a good 9 out of 10 game. I loved this game so far. What I've seen so far. It's a great VN, great animations, great art. Definitely made me feel something. This was darker than Your Turn to Die, I think. Your Turn to Die was pretty dark, but this was dark. That normal ending was very dark. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Great game though, so far. Great game. With that being said, please hit the like button, comment down below your thoughts on this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. If you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button. Deuces.
Hope will never die.
Industry notice, then still think of that time.